nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. When I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she pays tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let him take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Yeah. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. See, we was cool right before it hit the fence, but it hit the fan when I got him down at the bench. When I took a break, I had to leave and go get cleansed. God forgive me for all my sins. I can't say these cause my last name ain't Kent. Cooking on the stove, that's the way he paid the rent. Working on the pole, that's the way she pays tuition. Better watch your soul, cause you know they trying to get it. Yeah, yeah. I learned my right from wrong on a song. I let my heart bleed on my sleeve through microphones. I'm trying to right my wrongs by writing out my wrongs. Ran through a check, cause it's hard to live off bread alone. So if you see me slipping, yeah, let me know. Cause it ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. Yeah, I need my space to breathe, that's why I be going ghost. I ain't trying to stay up on that wide road, cause I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. They thinking I'm bluffing, but I promise I do it. That K got a drum, like murder and booming. Sending you vert, if I get my little Uzi. They thinking I'm crazy, I'm gon' see you to hate this. People I'm saying, get what I'm painting. A picture big, I call it little baby. If I'm on the board, then we playing chess. If you on my way, you gon' need a vest. Act big, you might get stretched. All your gun talk, I ain't impressed. My 45 seen real traffic. That's Dallas, Texas. My little partner called her body for a Maserati. He told him get about the car, hit him with the shotty. That 12 gauge, gave him life in the 12th grade. I tried to write him, but we ain't on the same page. I caught him slipping, I just had to let him know. It ain't the end of times yet, I know, but it's getting close. These demons really out to get you, so you better guard your post. There's certain things I could probably let go, but I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. I can't let them take my soul. Nah, 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 no. Oh, I can't let them take my soul. Nah, nah, nah.
Morning, early birds. What up, world? It's me, your boy Divine D, and yeah, we back for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning live, 6 a.m., helping you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, my people. Yeah, our title and subject today is Pour It Out. Yo, man, it's time to get up, get out. Let's go get some, y'all. Let's go. Good morning, early birds. It's me, your boy Divine D, and yeah, we back for another edition of EBTV, Morning Mindset and Motivation, where I come to you each and every morning live to help you control your energy so you can control your life. Good morning, y'all. Yo, it's just another great day to be alive. Remember, God ain't made no mistake. So we gonna stop waking up like we woke up by one. Wake up with some intention, purpose, and understand that you got some tremendous value. Yo, we gotta wake up and just use all this value and all this gift that God gave you. And again, we gotta be appreciative of today, because again, we gotta understand that people didn't make it to see today. So again, we gotta be appreciative of the present of the present. Yeah, the present day is a present, because again, you made it to see it. So again, although the past is behind you, got to focus on your future though, right? So again, although you can't predict your future, you can create it. You create it by doing things today that's going to lead to a better tomorrow. So if you're about that, hey man, that's you in the right spot, man. Good morning to you. And yes, we do it early because again, we want to touch all the early birds who is excited to get up and learn more about themselves, and excited to shake off the night, all the morning and all the all the sleep. You got to shake off all the sleep so that we can be excited and get to us, because sometimes you don't wake up all excited, right? We waking up like, oh man, do I need a few more? But nah, you don't need a few more. Hey, you just need to get up, get out, and let's get to it. Get to the ultimate you. That's what you need. Get up. Time to get up, get out, and get to it. Come on, y'all. It's a beautiful you waiting on you. All right, good morning to all my early birds. Y'all know, as you guys are here, I love when you guys put some comments in the comments section, like Therapist McKelty has already had. She says Grand Rising. So Grand Rising, make sure y'all say it back now. I know I love when y'all put comments in the comments section. So say good morning back now. Say good morning back. So good morning to all my early birds. Today our title and subject is Pour It Out. And we're going to have a coffee conversation about that, all right? Pour it out. We're going to have a coffee conversation about that. But y'all know we got an agenda each and every morning. And y'all know the first thing we got to do is stop looking out these windows. Start looking into this mirror. Come on, y'all. Let's get into our mirror talk. You ain't green. The world is watching. Yo, man, each and every morning before you start looking out those windows, you got to look into these mirrors, right? You got to look into these mirrors and understand more about yourself. Again, we can do things for each and everybody else, but if you ain't doing nothing and you ain't building and you ain't paying attention to yourself, yo, man, you'll end up getting lost in this world. And then trying to figure out how to find yourself and get yourself back. So each and every morning, after you get done doing your number one and your number two, I need you to go to the mirror so you can get to you. All right? Yeah, get to you and have that conversation. Again, look deep in your eyes. Tell yourself how you feel about yourself. Tell yourself that you love yourself and give yourself grace. Understand that you are still here. So you know what? you can make a change if you're not liking the things that, you know what, is going on in your life. But again, it begins with you. It don't begin with everybody else and everything else. It starts with you. So again, each and every morning, y'all, remember, you know what, before, again, I know it all look like glass sometimes, but again, you need the one that reflects and shows you exactly who you are. And again, so you can have that conversation with you again before you start trying to have conversations with everybody else. All right, so get into that mirror because it's really, really important. All right, dive into the ultimate you. Good morning, Reezy Rich in the building. I see you. Again, top of the AM, I see you. The world is watching. Thank you for being here, boss. And also understand, y'all, it's already inside your DNA, y'all. Yeah, the greatness is already inside of you. It ain't nowhere. It ain't lost. It ain't in a treasure map somewhere in Egypt, in Africa. Nope, the gift is already inside you. And that's why I say stop looking out the windows and start looking into the mirror. We looking out there for the treasure map, and the treasure has already been given to us. So again, understand that it's already inside you. We just must be specific about what we want and what we want to be and how we want to see ourselves on this planet. So again, that's why we declare, affirm, and confirm to ourselves and the universe what we want to be and how we want to see ourselves, right? And we be specific with our requests. We don't do no more generalities, no more I just want to be better, I just want to move up, I just want more money, I just want to. Nah, we gonna be specific about what that looks like, what that feels like, what it smells like, what it tastes like, and all of the above. All right. So again, make sure that you understand you tap inside your DNA and you be specific about what you want to be and how you want to see yourself on this planet. And I need you to do this today. I don't need you to keep putting this off into a day that don't exist, because I know we'll say all day, one day I'm gonna do it. One day. When is that? We don't even know when one day is. So again, let's make sure today is day one. All right, make today day one of your life for your greatness. All right, so again, stop putting yourself off to a day that don't exist and start today, as we say. The world is watching, y'all. Yo, make sure that y'all share this broadcast, y'all. Make sure that y'all share your YouTube link. The world is watching with no G. Remember, no G on the end because I kept that for me. All right. So again, make sure that you like, subscribe, hit that bell notification. Yo, we're gonna be moving platforms, and you know I want to make sure that you still get the notifications and you can still be here with me each and every morning to tap into your greatness. Right. The world is watching. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right after the show here, and y'all know. We tapped in where you wake up and win, Odyssey.com, y'all. Hot 105.7, the Mille's new number one for hip hop and R&B, where you gonna find your boy Divine D. Yeah, doing the morning mindset motivation live on the air, y'all. So wake up and win with me over there, y'all. Wake up and win with me over there on the radio, y'all. Again, I need y'all support. I need y'all support the growth. So, yo, go ahead and tap in. If you're not in the mill, you still can listen in on Odyssey.com, AUDACY.com. Tap into the morning grind with my boy Promise, and then at 7 o'clock right after the show here, 7:30 hour. That's where we do the morning mindset and motivation live, y'all. So make sure you tap into the morning grind, 5 a.m. to 10 a.m. and make sure that you're there around 7:30 so you can get your daily dose of morning mindset and motivation. All right. So yeah, make sure that y'all tap in. Shout out to everybody over there, my boy GA and the whole staff over there. The world is watching, man. We gonna give them something to see. Ain't we? Ain't we, y'all? Ain't we? Hey, good morning. Good morning. I see Keela King is in the building. She said, hey, I will be more specific today. Absolutely. Absolutely. Yo, our title and subject is Pour It Out. Pour It Out. That's our time, our title and subject today. We're going to have a coffee conversation about that and very momentarily. So make sure that you stay tuned right there because, again, y'all know we're going to get into it. But y'all know we got an agenda. And then next thing we going to do is get that reset. Y'all know what we do. We hit those 3 buttons, right? And y'all know those 3 buttons. Control, Alt, and Delete. If you don't know, you're about to. Come on. Control, Alt, and Delete. This is how you get that reset you need each and every day. When your life get off track, y'all, this is how you get it back. You hit these 3 buttons in your life. Control, Alt, and delete. I know you might remember it from that old computer when the computer started messing up, acting up, not doing what it was supposed to do. Yo, they told us to hit Control Alt Delete to get a refresh and a reboot on a computer, right? When your life is messing up and acting up, not doing what it's supposed to do, it's time to get that reset and that reboot, right? So again, it's time to hit Control Alt and Delete in your life so that you can begin to operate the way that you designed to operate. But the first button is Control, and control who? The only person you can control, y'all. You can't control everybody else. Can control how they thinking about what they're gonna do next and how they feeling and how they gonna feel tomorrow. You can't control that, but you can control if you're a part of it, right? Let's make sure that you ain't doing it to you, because again, we can blame and complain everybody else in our life, in our past, in our families, and our mothers, and you could blame everybody, right? But again, change starts with you. Again, Michael Jackson said it best. I'm starting with the man in the mirror. And we got to start with the you that you can control, because that's the only person that you can say, hey, and have do things that you needed to do, right? So make sure that you ain't doing it to yourself by putting yourself over there in places and environments that ain't good for you. All right. So again, make sure that you're only placing yourself in environments and around people who celebrate you and not just tolerate you, in environments that's going to help you elevate and not just, put you on a decline and have you spinning in circles and all that. You're dizzy, right? Can't got time for that. And again, to do that, we got to hit the second key, which is that alt key. We got to choose some different alternatives, y'all. Can't keep doing the same thing and thinking we're going to be somewhere else. Got to create some different alternatives, all right? Again, I tell you guys each and every day that success is a blueprint, and failure, yeah, that's where your patterns lie. Yeah. So again, let's get out of the patterns of our failure and let's get into the blueprints of our success. And sometimes we got to hit that delete key, y'all. Delete situations, relationships, and sometimes even people. Really don't matter who it is, what it is, or how it is. Because if it, that, or they ain't good for you, man, again, that's a clue that you got to get them out of there, man. You got to hit that delete key, man. It's time to go, man. It could be a friend, it could be a family member, it could be anybody. It could be the Buddha one you're laying next to. Again, take inventory and get them up out of there if they don't align with you. Again, we don't need attachments anymore. We need people that align with us. So again, get in alignment so that the things that need to align with you get in alignment. Because some of us just ain't in alignment. We just over there. We got to get in alignment with our greatness, our goals, and our gifts. All right. It's a purpose for you. So let's get in alignment. All right. World is watching, y'all. We're going to give them something to see, ain't we, y'all? World is. See y'all in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Welcome if you are here. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yo, today our title and subject is Pour It Out. It's Pour It Out, right? And this will be the last show for a while. This will be the last show for a while. When you pouring, you got to make sure that your cup is full and healthy, right? And I've been doing this show for about 6 years. 6 years, y'all. 6 years now. And, I've take breaks here and there and things of that nature. But you got to understand when you have poured all you can pour at the moment and you need to go get you a refill. You need to refresh. So, yeah, man, I'm poured out. I'm poured out right now. And I know we had a conversation yesterday about our beautiful bad days. But you don't want to pour from a tainted cup. And I wouldn't want to do that to anybody who's listening to me, who comes to my show, who follows me, and, it takes, value or, or who, just, who takes, just pay attention to, some of the things I'm saying or take in some of the things I'm saying. And I personally don't ever want to pour from a bad cup. So you got to understand when you have been poured out and you got to go just get your refresh and your reboot, right? I got to give some Control Alt Deleting and some refreshing and tapping into my DNA and continuing some more mirror talk and probably some therapy talk as well. That's right. Always seek professional help when again, because we can't figure it all out by yourself. And that's why we here, right? We come on here, we talk about the community, and that's why I say I need y'all just as much as y'all need me, because God ain't done with me yet. You know what I mean? Because again, we all working on it. We all working on it. But again, sometimes it takes some professional help too. So if you have a therapist, you haven't had a therapist, you need a therapist, get a therapist, right? I live with one, but you know what? She can't be my therapist. So you know what? You gotta, go seek the help that you need. So yeah, just a little pour it out, y'all. Just pour it out. The show is not over. It's not I'm done. It's just that you know what? I just don't want to pour from a tainted cup. And you know what? I need to gain some clarity on some things that's going on, and you know what? Making sure that I'm delivering healthy, and delivering in good spirit and good and just with just good advice and clear vision. So yeah, it's again we had coffee conversations day after day. We talk about a lot of different things on this show. We've dissected a lot of different things in our life. You know what? We've controlled, we deleted. You know what I mean? We understood that, each and every day that we got, we was appreciative of. We understood that, that we knew that and took the responsibility that was more to do. And we looked into our purpose, and we diving into our gifts. And again, we continuing on the journey. The journey ain't over. The journey don't stop. Yeah, and we got to use all those things that we learn on a daily basis. On a daily basis, we got to go and tap into these skills and tap into these resources and tap into all the things that's that's important to us, and then things again, and understanding where we want to go, and just tapping into things that's going to push us forward, right? And we've talked about that for day after day, right? Every morning, 6 o'clock in the morning, we talked. We have conversations. We dive deep. We transparent, right? We opened up, and I want to make sure that make sure that you just go and revisit some of those days. Go revisit some of those videos. Go visit some of those lessons and some of those important messages that we got through this time. Okay, because it's a lot there. I mean, we got over 5 or 6 years of content on a daily. I think it's over 400, 500 something shows. Literally, guys. I came to you guys live over 300, 400, 500, 600 times. I ain't even count. But it's like I say, for 5, 6 years, almost straight. We've been coming and we've been talking. So it's a lot, ton, bunch of content. And again, it's just I left it as I wanted to do it this way because again, I always want to leave evidence. Sometimes people have these conversations, but sometimes we don't get to be a part of them, right? We don't know, again, like how to dissect and figure out some things sometimes. So that's why, again, even though it was mirror talk for me, I went live and kind of shared it with you guys because, again, I always wanted to make sure that we leave the evidence and document this on the earth so that, again, someone else can maybe going through something when I was going through 3, 4 years ago, or 2 years ago, or last month, or whatever the case may be. But it will serve as just as a resource, and it will serve as and as an example that we all can make it through. We all are strong. Again, God is in all of us, and there's a purpose for all of us, and we got to make sure that we're walking in that purpose, and we diving into our gifts. All right. So again, this is not goodbye. It's just I'll see you later. Right? It's just I'll see you later. Because right now I'm just poured out. So again, thank you guys again for being here with me, and I really appreciate all the value you guys give me. Because again, as I say, as I be on this show, I'll be learning, and I get encouraged by you guys, and what I get fed from responses and some of the things that be in my inbox after people say I needed to hear this and things of that nature. So that definitely fed me and definitely kept me encouraged, and gonna keep me going. So continue, if you feel so, to send those messages. We will definitely probably put out some of the past content and just kind of some snippets of the old shows to kind of keep you reminded on the daily. But you know what, we gonna end this season right here, and then we're gonna bring it back in the future. So thank you guys. Remember, I tell you guys each and every day that I love you, you worth it, and you matter on this planet. Yes, you do. Don't let nobody tell you nothing different. I don't care who you are, where you are. We ain't gotta know each other. We ain't gotta be friends, family members. We ain't have to go to the same school, live in the same city. Nothing. I love you. You worth it, and you matter on this planet. All right, as we always say, the world is watching, but you gotta give them something to see. And I want them to see all that gift, and I want them to see all that purpose, and all that talent, and all that beauty, and all that strength, and everything that's great inside of you. All right, and your us and your ours and your others need to see it as well. So again, remember, continue to be an example. And I know the mess and stress of the world gonna get at you. It's gonna get at you. But you got to be that example. Again, continue to hold on to the example, because the mess and stress is there to throw you off and to take you back. We ain't got time for that. So hold on and go on. The world is watching. We're going to give them something to see. And make sure, again, on the daily, this is not goodbye. This is not stop. This is not none of that. Yo, it's time to be just more accountable and say, you know what, you got to take, the drivers, the steering wheel, and drive, and understand that, you guys gotta, take, practice everything that we did on this show. So make sure you get your Expect Success Daily Planner. Still make sure you walk, you walk it like we talked it, and make sure you write down 5 to 6 things each and every day. Again, so that you can, succeed each and every day. So you can see you see your progress. You can see yourself excel each and every day. So make sure that you grab that Expect Success Daily Planner. Again, it will definitely show you your success. It will show you your journey. So, you know what? Make sure y'all get that, and I will see you guys soon. Remember, the world is watching, but you got to give them something to see. I see y'all in a moment, y'all.